Cedar Point, Ohio, on the shores of Lake Erie in the central part of the United States. A big attraction in this amusement park is Jungle Larry's African Safari. Pat White is one of the youngest animal trainers in the United States.
And when I was about a sophomore in high school, I took a trip down here to Cedar Point, and I stumbled across Jungle Larry's, and I was terribly interested in it. It was a lot of fun. There were a lot of animals here, which I was interested in at the time. And after I'd finished high school and been through 1 year at college, I was trying to think of something to do for a summer job. And remembering Jungle Larry's, I wrote and applied for a job, was hired, and upon arriving, I found that I had a job as a guide, walking around and explaining to people about the animals and keeping basic law and order in Jungle Larry's African Safari. And that was all well and good, but I started watching the trained animal shows, and it hit me like a brick that that was something that I should be doing.
Okay, and I know you don't want those to get hooked in you.
Not
okay.
particularly.
All right, so be sure you don't grab him behind the head, float him from hand to hand when you put him on the llama. He'll be relaxed, and we hope the llama will be relaxed. Okay? It's a nice snake. It's going to be about 12, 15 feet long someday. He's really going to be a show in that harmony circus with the llama, the elephant, the chimpanzee, and the snake. It'll probably be the first time in history it's ever been done.
In her first season, Pat was allowed to begin working with some of the animals as a trainer, at first under the guidance of Jungle Larry, and then more and more on her own. At the end of that first summer, she was asked to stay on permanently, and what had started out as a summer job turned into the beginning of a lifetime career. Pat White is one of the very few women wild animal trainers in the world. That she should have been drawn to that career and that she should have been encouraged in pursuing it are both indications of the extent to which attitudes about women have changed.
Four lion cubs born at Jungle Larry's Naples, Florida location. And the mothers of these cubs didn't want to take care of them. They needed an adopted mother, and I sort of volunteered myself. And so I found myself with 4 lion cubs running around my house. Now, at a year old, the cats went into a very, very extensive training program, which involves seat breaking, first of all, which teaches the cats to sit on their seats and stay there until they're called. And then from that, we're taught basic stunts around which more intricate stunts could later be taught. Go! Down. Come on! Good one now. Come on! Now, pay attention to what we're doing. Now look. Chin back. Come on. And boy. Now. Right here. Good. Come on. Good. Right here. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's the way. Come on. Right here. Wild animal training and circuses are my life now, and I hope it's something that will continue to be my life for a long time to come. I feel very dedicated to it now, something which has to be done. You have to be dedicated to be in this business, and I hope someday to have my own show, my own cat act, and get with some circus someday. Maybe a long time to come, but that's what I'm really hoping for. Till then, I'll be content with my 4 chimpanzees, my elephants, and my 4 young lions.